Hi, this is Lee Wind of SCBWI, the blog, and I'm here with Lynn Oliver.
Hello.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Lee.
So I wanted to find out more about the intensive days at the upcoming New York conference, and there's an intensive day about marketing for writers, right?
Yes, the intensive days are the day before the conference officially starts. So this year it's Friday, January 27th. And we're doing something new this year. We have 2 writers' intensive days. One is a roundtable where you actually get to review your work with an editor or an agent. And the other is intended for writers to help them learn marketing techniques, because the sad truth of these days is that we are not only writers, but we are marketers of our work.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what people would experience in the marketing intensive?
Yeah, the marketing intensive for writers is intended for people, most of the people who come would probably be published authors or people who have a book under contract. And it's going to teach you how to develop a marketing campaign that will help your book get visibility. One of the problems these days is that publishers are operating with a smaller and smaller staff, and so the people who are there are doing more and more things. So the marketing people, the publicity people are kind of overwhelmed. So the topics that we're going to go into are the things that a writer can do and really should do if they want to try and create a successful book. That includes how to develop an effective website, not just a website, but one that really pulls in visitors and gets repeated viewing, how to incorporate your book into curriculum, how to acquire and execute school visits, how to work with your publisher. We're going to have a panel of publishing, publicity and marketing people who will be talking about what they need us to do as authors and what they can take care of as publishers, and creating a book trailer, an effective book trailer, because we're trained as writers. We're not trained in all of these very special techniques to do your own publicity. How to do a trailer, how to get it up on YouTube, how to attract visitors to YouTube. And then we're ending with a final panel on sort of projection of the future platforms, such as ebooks and all kinds of electronic publishing, because we figure that that's part of the whole future of publishing, that we are going to become writers, marketers, and electronic publishers.
So how cool. It's almost like there's an entire full-day conference on marketing before the actual conference.
There is a full-day conference on marketing, and the reason we did it this year is because we see the writing on the wall. Authors are going to be more and more and more responsible for creating their own buzz, their own sales. Publishers do what they can. They list your book in the catalog. They'll plan some events that are affordable for them. Certain books, certain lead books, of course, get a lot of attention from the publishers. But for most of us who are debut authors or mid-list authors, the responsibility of getting the word out about our books is really on us. So there's a whole blogosphere going on, a Kidlit blogosphere, and we need to know how to work that and how to get our books reviewed. We need to know how to become bloggers ourselves. We need to know how to tweet and Facebook and manage social media. You see really expert people. John Green, who wrote Looking for Alaska and An Abundance of Catherines, has a new book coming out, and it is already a bestseller before it's come out because he has been so active on social media. Also, I'm sure it's a very good book, but the word is out well in advance of the book being out, and that's what the purpose of the day is, that we all have to learn how to create a stir and draw attention and draw readers to our books.
Right, and we can't all be John Green, but each of us can be ourselves.
Absolutely. The goal is not to become anyone other than ourselves. But first, it's like playing an instrument. You have to learn the instrument before you can improvise. So the goal of this day is to teach you all the basic tools, all the notes, if you want to continue the metaphor, of how to market your book. So we're going to go into websites and trailers and Facebook and tweeting and school visits and curriculum guides that will all of which create audience for your book.
And then everybody will be writing their own marketing symphonies.
Everyone will, yes, it's a lovely metaphor. It sounds very musical and harmonious. Yes. And then we'll all live happily ever after as bestsellers.
Well, it sounds wonderful. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Thank you. I enjoyed it very much. I hope you all take advantage of this very unique opportunity.